LA County Sheriff's recruits injured in a horrific crash last November are graduating from the academy at this hour. KTLA's Aaron Myers live in Monterey Park with the story of Class 464. Aaron, good morning.
Good morning. Just that graduation is currently underway. 56 recruits will be sworn in here at East Los Angeles College. We spoke with several people in attendance who said they are very proud of these graduates.
The adversity they faced on that day and the way they came together on that day was just something I'd never seen in a class before. And this is now my 12th class that I've been a part of, and I've never been as proud of a class as I was on that day.
Many are in attendance to celebrate the recruits and their accomplishment. The graduation is currently happening at the Ingalls Auditorium. Sheriff Robert Luna is being joined by the chiefs from participating agencies and swearing in 56 graduates of Academy Class 464. There are 10 female and 46 male graduates here today. As for the crash, it happened in November. Law enforcement recruits were on a training run in Whittier when 25 of them were hit by the driver of an SUV traveling on the wrong side of the road. 5 of them were critically injured. Many of those Sheriff's Department recruits. There were also recruits from the Bell, Glendale, and Pasadena police departments. In total, about 75 recruits from various law enforcement agencies were on that run when 22-year-old Nicholas Gutierrez drove his vehicle into the group. Originally, Gutierrez was booked on suspicion of attempted murder of a peace officer, but was later released due to insufficient grounds to file charges. Alex Villanueva, who was sheriff at the time, said that Gutierrez was provisionally released as they wanted to tie up all loose ends and then present the case to the district attorney. Villanueva said officials believe the crash was a deliberate act. According to Fox News, though, an attorney for Gutierrez said her client fell asleep behind the wheel and that the crash was unintentional. We did speak with one woman today who tells us her boyfriend is graduating. She talked to us about how recruits jumped to action after the crash.
He said it's something he's never been through. It's very traumatic, but he says they all instantly got together and helped each other out and helped the wounded and, just reacted fast. And so that was really amazing to see.
The graduation is set to end in just about half an hour. It is also being streamed on Facebook. As for the crash, the CHP tells me it is still under investigation. Reporting live here in Monterey Park, I'm Aaron Myers. I'll send it back to you both in the studio.
Aaron, thank you. A funeral mass will be held today for Bishop David O'Connell. A public viewing and mass for the late bishop was held yesterday at the Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels in downtown LA. Bishop O'Connell was shot and killed in his Hacienda Heights home on February 18th. 61-year-old Carlos Medina, his housekeeper's husband, now facing murder charges. Today's funeral mass will begin in about a half an hour at the Cathedral of Our Lady of Angels.
Residents displaced after the LAPD tried to detonate a cache of fireworks in 2021. Speaking out, they're upset over comments by their city councilman, Curran Price, who represents the 9th District. He accused some of them of abusing the system by remaining in hotels instead of going home. One woman says her family will only return home when their house is repaired. She claims a government agency refused to check underneath the house for structural damage.
Current price wants to repair, but Nora suggested that they were only going to fix the windows, wash the paint, and repaint. Look at all the structure. The house is broken. If you go to the second level where my younger sister lives, the house is broken. Like if there's an earthquake like back in '94, the house will fall.
Residents insist they should not be to blame for their situation. They want the city to completely restore their homes. Councilmember Price has apologized for his remarks. Runaway car left behind a big mess in Universal City overnight. A driver apparently left his car in neutral when he went into a gas station at the corner of Ventura and Lankershim. When he came out, his car had rolled down the hill, struck that fire hydrant, and then crashed into the 101 overpass. The sheared hydrant was shooting water into the air. It took firefighters about 45 minutes to finally shut it off. No one was injured.
highly anticipated bullet train connecting Southern California to Las Vegas finally a go. Construction on the $10 billion 218-mile route will begin this year after the route's investor, Brightline, reached an agreement with a coalition of 13 labor unions. The journey would cut travel time in half from that of a car, be completely emission-free, and create 35,000 jobs, plus another 1,000 permanent ones. Local residents would pick the train up in San Bernardino, make 4 stops: Victor Valley, Hesperia, Apple Valley, and Rancho Cucamonga before arriving at the Vegas Strip. Brightline hopes the train will be ready to go by 2026 or 27.
That would be amazing.
Yeah.
Because right now, if anyone has gone to Vegas, especially driving back on a Sunday,
Yeah.
Oh,
it
yeah.
could take eight hours sometimes.
Yeah, exactly.
If it's
Yeah.
bad.
Right.
Yeah, if you don't leave like at 5 in the morning or something like
Yeah.
that, it's yeah, that would be just great. And hopefully they'll price it right too. Clear skies, cool temperatures, but things warming up okay. 56 at the moment in Los Angeles. Ontario 51, Camarillo 55 degrees. Might get a sprinkle or so all the way through the weekend. Here we're looking Saturday at 11 o'clock.